Mia here on Gramma Gamer's channel. Well, I'm gonna do something different tonight. Oops, it looks like I'm at, okay, so I own, another FC house. It was actually our first FC house, and I decided to spend some of the money that I had saved for those my mansions in Shirogane that I didn't get, and I've been wanting to redecorate the small FC house to begin with. The small FC has precious memories for me, and I didn't want to get rid of it when I bought this bigger one. Quick story on this house. A friend and I, we got the small FC cottage here in the Mist, and we, built up the FC company with members and everything. And then on the night before the ward expansion for Heaven's Ward, that was like a year and a half ago, I think, almost. Maybe not quite a year and a half ago. The night before, I had saved up enough money for my own personal mansion. And I had told, like I was going to do with Shirogane, if there's the mansion on the cliff, number 5 in the Mist, available, I was going to snag that up. If I couldn't snag that up, then I was going to buy me a medium house instead. The other one on the cliff, which is what I have now. And so I was like, really cool. I'll just go, if I can't get one house on the cliff, then I'll get the other house on the cliff. I'm good with a medium. And the night before the ward expansion, somehow or another, I don't even know how, somebody contacted me, and they asked me if I wanted to buy their dead FC house from them. And I was like, I don't know how to do that. So they explained to me how, what the buying price would be, which was just a few million gil more than the, what it would have been anyway. So I went ahead, and then we had to transfer all the members to this house, and we had to make a, because I bought the FC with the house, so we transferred all the members from the little FC house to this FC house, and I kept the little FC house because, like I said, there's memories there. And so I have been wanting to redecorate it for a long, long time. Hello, whoever you are that has logged in to see my chat or see my broadcast. Thank you for joining me. And I decided that I wanted to redo the FC house or the little cottage tonight, and I actually have bought walls for it. And so now I was in the middle of starting to craft other items to go inside of it. So I'm not even quite sure what I want, not quite sure how I want it, but tonight that's what I'm going to do. It was kind of a spur of a moment thing. When I got home from work, I was like, what do I want to do tonight? I don't want to go back into that MSQ fight again and try to fight those bubbles. I did that for like 4 hours the other night trying to beat the solo fight. And I got down to 2 bubbles, and then I lost. And I was like, okay, that did it. So last night I did a lot of crafting. And it's funny because as much as crafting as I was putting back up on the market board, stuff was still flying off the market board. So tonight I thought I would work on my small house and fix it up, and see what happens there. So, like I said, I wasn't really sure. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I want to go with the theme of the outside. So I'm looking at, the tatami flooring. So let's see. Okay. So you just come along with me if you want to. It's probably you're going to think, oh my god, that's so boring. But, you know, I've got to learn how to do these live broadcasts and see what works and what doesn't work. Some people might get mad that I own 2 houses. But, you know, I worked hard. I worked really hard to get these houses. It's not like it was like, I mean, I did a lot of crafting in order to buy, you know, the cottage house, and then in order to own, well, not particularly their house, because they've owned that house for a long time up there, but one of them up on the cliff. I mean, and they were, what, I think I had saved like 60 million gil for that house. And I did nothing but craft. And I mean, for months, I did nothing but craft in order to get that kind of money. So, oh, this is the wrong place. Oh, where's my little scooter? I love this little thing. I keep trying to see how far I can airborne it there. Let's see. No, that's not the one I want. No, that's not the one. No, it is this guy. I think this is the one I want. Yep. I need 12 of the rush grass. Oh, you get 6. You get 2 for each of those. I got so much junk on me. Okay, so I got 12 of those now. Oops, where's my little scooter? This little scooter is just too cute. Yeah, I keep trying to get really far airborne. And if you see this member right here, she's one of my alts too. That's a combination of my 2 granddaughters' names. And the Thunderpaw is, my son named us because he plays the game as well. When he's like not busy, but right now he's like super busy because he's working a lot of hours. And then he works the Renaissance fairs on the weekends, which just ended not this past weekend, but the weekend before. So for 7 weekends, he did, you know, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and just Saturdays and Sundays. He does the Renaissance fairs, plus his job, plus he's getting married in August, and so they are getting stuff ready for that as well. So he's the one that gave us the last name as Thunderpaw, because Meayumi was actually a Makote at the beginning when I first created her. And he's a male Makote, and I was a female Makote, and then he had his name, and then Meayumi I've had for like forever. It's been one of my gaming names forever. And then we kind of came up together with the last name. We sat around and we were talking, like, what should we give us? We have to have a last name, so we came up with Thunderpaw for our last names. Okay, so let's see. I want the tatami 6, 12. So I need 12 straw. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I have my material supplier up here with my crafting room, but I have the summoning bell downstairs. So I get a lot of exercise. Okay, so I need 12 of those, and I need 12 straw. And I have already sent my retainers out for some things that I think I need, or I know I need. And I need 2 of the field crafty materia, 3s. And yes, I know I could, like, search for it, but they're right there. I said I need it. I'll just get them all. I don't know how much I need. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm out of clusters. Can, they go out for clusters? Anybody know what side? Oh, wait. They're higher than 30. Those are crystals. Where do we get these at? I don't even know. I know they're before this, though. Did I miss them? Okay, maybe you can't. I'll go buy some. They're probably like really super expensive because of the that's not what I wanted. Of everything needing for Shirogane housing. I was down there last night. I was gonna go do a video on Shirogane, how the houses all looked and everything like that. I would say about 70% of them are still closed up. You know, people, you can't get into them. And about the other 30%, I didn't see any house at all that was actually furnished. On the inside, a lot of them had their outsides all done, but the insides were either nothing was in them, 2 or 3 things were in them, or the houses that relocated, it was like they took everything out of the storeroom and just sat them around in places. It's not like they like actually set the house up. It's like, okay, you know how on moving day everything's, you just like bring it in and you just set it down and then you place it. Well, it was at the let's just set it down here stage. There was nothing really actually in place. And I checked 2 wards and any of the houses that were unlocked that I could get into, and they were all like that. And I went, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore tonight. And, okay, what did I come here for? What did I come down here to buy? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, crystals. The clusters, the green clusters. Oh my gosh. See what happens when you get old? Maybe it's just me. Oh, I knew they were going to cost a lot. Okay, let's go with that. See, I did have 64 million gil. Now I'm down to 36. But, I think it'll be worth it. I know it'll be worth it. So if you got one of the new houses, or if you moved, are you redecorating it? Or what are your thoughts on how you're going to decorate it? Did you have enough money to redecorate the inside or not? Because, I mean, that's a huge thing, because the money costs, I mean, the house costs one thing, but then the inside, you know, to decorate the insides cost so much money, and a lot of people don't realize that it costs a lot of money, especially when people are trying to rip off the market board. So here's the thing. There are, okay, if you're looking to buy some new of the Shirogane or the Hengan, I guess it's Hengan items, come down here, because the market board right currently is a ripoff. Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy. Okay, there is a lot. I mean, I'm not going to say there's a lot, because there's this few items that are up on the market board that you can get here, like the Hengan bench. Okay, that is 2K. I think on the market board it was like 43,000. But come down here and look and see what is being sold here. Also, go to Mordona. Oh, that's the same one. Chairs and beds. Why do I keep getting the same one? Because I'm just really... There's the Hengan, is it Hengan desk? Hengan desk. That's 2K. The sitting table is 3K. You know, come down here and you can get some of the, you know, some furnishings, or, you know, oh, and let's see, here's the sideboard and the wardrobe. You know, there's the Andon lamp here. That's the ceiling lamp, I think. No, that's just a lantern. Oh, no. It's a floor lantern type thing. And the little wall lanterns that, like, on the market board are like thousands of dollars, and they cost so much gil to make, because and the reason why they cost so much on the market board is because they're made with frosted glass, and there's 3,000 gil here. So come and get the stuff, you know. What else was I was going to tell you, because I was, and see this others, there's stuff down here and others too. The brushes and scrolls and those fans. People are selling them like crazy. They're getting stuff here. The Hengan wall scroll. There's this really cool porcelain vase. See? And that Hengan partition. And the Zabuton cushion that are selling like crazy on the market board. They're 2K. They're 2,000 gil. And the Eastern Pine is 2,000 gil. And you know what? I bought the Weeping. Where did I buy the Weeping tree at? The Weeping tree. Oh, Far Eastern Willow, right there, 7,500 gil. Okay. The Toro lanterns, they're selling like crazy, but they're only 8,500 gil here, at the housing merchant. So come, and these guys, and even people are buying them, and I even went and put them up on the market board as well. Your scrolls for your servants, you know, your the junk monger, your material melder, or yeah, the melder, the materia melder, the material supplier, all that. That's these guys right here, okay? Your steward, your materia melder, your mender, junk monger, and the material supplier. The A3s are the new style, where they have the new Shirogane, the Kugane style dress, are the A3s. The A2 have the Aras, I think. Yeah, A2 has the Aras, and these were the ones from the beginning. Expansion of duties permits, that is your outdoor NPCs. If you want an NPC outside, you know, your retainer outside to sell stuff on your yard, that's what that expansion of duties permit is. This down here, materia melder permit, that one, that you know who that is. And your steward permit, that's your man steward, the main guy, you know, that has on him a bunch of this housing stuff. Oh, not that guy. This. But your main servant, he has all this stuff also as well. Plus he's got some food on him that he carries. Okay? So that's that. Okay, so I got the flooring that I wanted. Now I want this. Is this the only... Okay. I don't know what I have and what I don't have. I got so much junk that... Okay, there's that. I really am bad at stuff. I'm such a hoarder. And in real life, I'm not. It's like, unless it's actually something that I absolutely have, or something like from my parents or something like that, or from my kids, I don't keep nothing. Wait a minute, what did I need? Some cotton balls. And I said I had 2 of them somewhere. Ruby cotton balls. There they are. Is that anything? Crawler silk. Okay. Oh, I need the mortar too. And then the other day I was just clearing stuff off, so I just was throwing it wherever I had an opening on any of the retainers. I wish they would give us some room for storage for all of the stuff that I don't want. Mortar's in a little... I must have put it somewhere. Yeah, definitely. Because I try to keep everything separated because I have so much stuff. It's not supposed to be on this one. There it is. But like, these guys are all packed with stuff. I'm packed with stuff. My poor company chest, not that. My poor company chest is like filled up, you know, pretty much to just... with junk. Way too much. And my alts, they're all filled up with crafting items as well. So it's like, it's bad. I've got 3 or 4 alts. They all have stuff on them. Oh, I need some coffee or something, but I think I'll try to go to bed early tonight since I did not do that last night. Oh, this isn't going to be good. I didn't think about something which I should have done. I'm not a, like, I don't have set up a, I'm a furniture crafter. I'm not a gear crafter by any way, shape, or form. Like, I have to buy all my gear because I don't. And right now, even my level 70 gear is the gear that the vendor sold in Kugane, which is where I got it. Usually I just buy the high quality stuff off of the market board, but I don't make high quality gear or even try to. I make furniture. And since Stormblood came out, I've only leveled up 2 of my crafting jobs, and so I haven't really had the time with the job that I had. And then I made the move, and I moved last week, and trying to get settled into my new job and trying to get unpacked. And every day I was like, I gotta go grocery shopping and get some more food. So every night after I get off work, I go and buy a little bit more food or a little bit more stuff to go inside the house that I didn't bring a lot of stuff. So I have to redo some things. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm making a video of my first FC house. It's a little cottage in the mist. So I thought tonight I would redecorate it, since usually I'm doing other stuff and looking at other people's houses and things. So tonight I decided, since I couldn't find anybody's houses to rob in Shirogane last night, I decided to come here and just work on my own tonight. It's good to see you. I watched your video last night, or maybe it was early this morning. I don't remember, but I did watch it. But now I'm like tired. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Free company. Nope, that's not one. Actions. This one. Did you guys end up getting the house in Shirogane? I didn't get to watch all the video because then I realized it was time for me to go to work. So I didn't know whether you guys actually ended up with your house in Shirogane or not. I know they were like running around to get one when I last watched it. I'm on the Diablo server. What server are you guys on? Ah, Corral. Aether and Corral. Yeah, I'm on Diabolos. The Primal. I think the Primal servers are the best. Let's see. Okay, I want to... What do I want to do? Put these in here. This is kind of tricky. Oh yeah, you know, I thought about transferring it too. My FC and everybody, and just, you know, having everybody get transferred over to a lower server, but they talked me out of it and they said no. And then, like, because I got really super busy with work and everything, like, everybody left. I got one guy who's playing, I think he's playing Destiny 2, and he said that he'll come back, but he's playing Destiny 2. And then I have another couple who, they live together, and they just recently, and they're in the process of moving too, so they're not playing very much either. So we're just kind of like, okay, eventually we'll start rebuilding up the membership. But there for a while, I was like working all the time, and I didn't have time to do anything about it. So, okay, let's see. But yeah, I wanted to move, but I didn't, and my son didn't want me to move either. He was like, Mom, no, you can't leave. You got to stay on the same server. And he barely plays. I make really good money off of doing stuff like that, because I send my retainers out for everything and then make from whatever they bring back. Very seldom do I go running around getting stuff. I'm lazy. I'm gonna bring my alt in. This is really complicated because the alt's house that I'm redecorating is on the same account as Mia. So I had to log in to my other account because I have two accounts. These are my granddaughters. Well, it's their names. And she has to email it to my other account. She's like our little transporter. At one point, she was like transporting stuff from a bunch of different FCs. That's what I made her for, just so she could transport stuff throughout different FC and my friends and stuff like that. So she does that as well. For anybody who needs her, she can come and go and leave FCs and just be a little courier. Okay, so I have the flooring done, and I'm waiting for one of my retainers to get back. 5 more minutes. For that, but I need to make 2 of them, so I think I'm gonna have to send the retainer out again. I don't think my oh yeah, I don't have any of this stuff. Oh wait, I have crawler silk. Chimera mane. that's that blood hempen. Blood hempen cloth. Yarn. Rami cloth. Ooh, a kimono hanger. I've got to get my... I don't think I can make that. Oh, yeah, I can't make this stuff anyway. Maybe the chair. Yeah, but I don't think I'd be able to get that one. Large woven. Wonder what else I can make that is... No, I don't need him to go after anything yet. Riviera bed. That Kugane bed is really cool. Oh, I know what I wanted to look at. That... Have you seen that? The Shirogane paper screen? That is so cool looking. I saw it in one of the houses last night. There's one house that once they really actually get everything done, they had like one room done. Actually, on one of the floors, I think it was like a medium, and on their upstairs floor they had it done. They didn't have anything else done in that room or in the house but the upstairs. Let's see, what else do I want to put out in the yard there? I want the whole Shirogane look in the mist. Did you see they're going to add more wards in 4.2? So that was in what Yoshi P said today or last night or whenever he had the update that they're going to add more wards. But I'll be happy now that I can have the Shirogane, the castle walls, which I actually bought off the market board, and it is the mist, the little cottage house that I'm redoing in the new Shirogane castle walls. I was going to go out, I got all but one resin from my airships back to make the to get the schematics, the prototype schematic. The only problem is all of my craftings are not high enough to complete it, even if I wanted to do that. So I took some of the money and that I had, and I bought the cottage house, one of the Shirogane castle houses, and it's so cool. So I've got to get this all decorated tonight. Oh, what is that? 61. I can make this. Oh, you know what? That must be... What is this watchtower and this Makozu door? I went into this one house and they actually had... like, I wonder if it was this door, because they had like a back door in the back of their house. Because it was their own personal house, and it was a cottage. And when I went in, it had like, it was sectioned off, and then I went over to the side, and it was like a back door, but it didn't open up. And what's this? This is, oh, wait a minute, Makozu door. Oh, this is just stuff that goes on the houses. Oh, yeah, no. Hen pan. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I can't make, I can make it, but that's not what I want. Because I've got the, I don't think you can put those here in these houses. And the fence is really cool too. Yeah, no. Let's see what else. Eastern tea house bench. I just bought bought one of those for the little house. So I don't know all the stuff that you can make, but I want it all Asian style. All Shirogane style, the Middle Eastern. I want it to look like that. The whole thing. Right now the whole bottom floor is nothing but what is it? It's a carbuncle. It's everything carbuncle that you could want. It's on the bottom floor of that cottage house. That's gotta go. Merchant shells, yeah. Here, where's the bed? They have a new bed. Okay, well let's try making those walls. Hello and welcome to my channel. See, I'm on PS4, so unless somebody says anything, I can't see who shows up. Send you out some more for some more of those. Oh no, it's cool. I love to craft anyway, but I like to send my retainers out because while they're out getting stuff, then I work on something else. So, but thank you for the offer. Okay, let's see. Where was I looking at? Oh, it's here, and it's the walls. There's the flooring, and on interior walls. But I need to make yeah, I do. Have you seen what the Shirogane castle walls look like? Because you can make them in your FC workshop. So I bought the walls for the small cottage, the Shirogane castle walls. So I want the inside to look all Shirogane-y. I have crafting food. Where's crafting food at? Okay, now let's do this. What wall did you... What wall did you... Oh, I'll see it when you upload it, because I'll check it out. Nothing going on. Oh, you mean pictures of you're gonna upload it onto your YouTube site, right? And I have pictures of the all the new stuff, if that's what you mean. I have Discord, but I'm not real good at it. Somebody set it up, my son set it up on my side for me, and then somebody else kind of was in charge of it. And then they left the FC right after they set it up. So we've never even used it. I think I've been on it like twice. So I have to figure out how to get Discord to actually work. Maybe that's what I'll work on tomorrow night, is how to figure out how to get more technical things to work. I'm gonna put a link in once I'm done making this one and upload it to the FC or the housing website that I use for all crafting and what ideas and what I look at to see what I want to, because there's one, what am I missing here? Oh, that it's en.ff14housing.com. That's the place that I always look at for housing ideas. Let's see, let me refresh my screen or my laptop. My poor baby old laptop, I've had it forever. Subscriptions. Okay, I'll write that down. Discord. Yeah. Hi Alexander, how are you? Yeah, I bought a new wall for my baby FC, because I have this FC and then I have an old FC cottage house and here in the mist. And so tonight I bought the Shirogana castle wall for the cottage, and so I'm going to add some furnishings to it and get it set up, and then just check it out and see how it works out. Yeah, I like to see what people have done with their housing, but I was running through there last night and there was no houses were actually completed with the interior decorations. Most of them were closed up. The ones that were open that I ran through, they were empty. They might have had a few things on the outside. A lot of houses had where, you know, when you move and all you get is when you move in real life, you just throw your boxes down and just say, okay, we'll put it and place it later on. That's what a lot of the houses look like. Okay, I will do that. Yeah, because I just did the cottage. I just changed my little cottage because this is a medium, but my little cottage one that I have, I just put it the small Shirogane castle wall, and it's so cute. But that's what I'm crafting. I'm crafting the stuff to go in it right now. So I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't done anything with my little cottage in so long, but yeah, I'll come back out and check out your house and re-record it. Another group went and he had the FC Roar. The owner of that, he had a mansion, and the FC had his mansion was his personal house, and he had a cottage for the a cottage in the Goblet for the FC, and he ended up swapping out the FC for his mansion. So now the mansion has an FC, and he found a cottage here in the Mist. So I told him that as soon as they get everything reset up and stuff, then I'm going to come and check out their house and re-record those as well, because a lot of people have redone their houses. Some people were able to upgrade. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, my house, that poor house. Like, over here, you can't see, but over there, wait a minute, where is it? Over there, there's an aquarium. See? There it goes. I didn't know what the glitch was. I had a feeling it might be how many items were in the house, but I didn't know where it was, because one of the other houses that I was running around videoing, I had to go in and re-video it in certain ways to even get the stuff to come up. It was funny. Okay, I need one more yarn. I bet I don't have one more yarn. Okay, well, I gotta wait for more yarn for that. Okay, so what else can I put in this house that I can make? Oh, I want to see what that bed, the new Hengan bed. I wonder who makes that. Undo. Undyed woolen. Oh, hey there. I saw you run past my on my other TV. Okay, so I need the cloth. Oh, you know what? I'll make this anyway, because I need these anyway. And the other stuff that comes back, I will use it for... There's that one, because I needed two. Yeah. I think out loud to myself. That's funny. Yeah, I've got a touch of OCD in me, but it's not like really drastic. It's like, oh yeah, that'll bother me for a while. It's like, whatever, I'll get over it. But there are certain things that... What is OBS? I think I just broke that one. Ah, no, I didn't. Yeah, I'm on PS4. Yep. So I just use a microphone with my controller. I'm like old school learning. I'm not real techno suave. I have to always say, ask my son stuff, or people have to tell me how to do things, or I have to watch like 10,000 YouTube videos to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm getting better. I mean, when I first started this, I was like, I didn't know what to do, how to even video, how to let alone upload one to YouTube. And that was in July. It was at the end of July when I thought I'd start this, just to see. And I'm thinking of, and like this is completely out of Final Fantasy XIV, but like I'm a senior citizen. I'm 58, and there's a lot of people who my age that like to game, but you don't know about it. So, and there's a lot of people who would like to, my age, who would like to learn how to game, but they're afraid of it. So I'm thinking of kind of working on my channel a little bit with games that are on consoles, you know, like kids go and they have a PS3 and they've tossed it aside. Why? Because now they've got a PS4. Oh, you can do open broadcasting software in PS. Oh, you can't? Oh, so that's why they do Twitch with, on like, can't you do open broadcast on YouTube? Or is that why they have Twitch for computers? Because I think, like Mr. Happy and Tamriel and all of those guys, they all have computers and they do live streaming, but I think that's because they use Twitch. But then when they're doing Twitch live stream, why would they pick on you? I think the one that you did with them trying to, and I was yelling at you because you hadn't clicked on the board for, to tell whether the house was up for sale or not. I'm yelling, go click on the board, go click on the board. It's like, did you watch my video on how to buy a house? So yeah, I was picking on you too, because you didn't watch my video on how to buy a house. But now you know, don't you, to go up and actually click on the board. So but what I'm thinking of doing is suggesting to people to get their, the games and the consoles that their kids or their grandkids have put aside since they've got something new, like they've got their new PS4 and their PS3 is collecting dust, to go get it from them and try gaming. Because there's a lot of people. I have a PS2. My PS2 died. The poor thing, and it's in a box, and I won't get rid of it because it's like my PS2. And then I have a PS3, I have two PS4s, I have an Xbox. I don't know if I have an Xbox One or an Xbox 360. I'm not quite sure. I have one of them. It's white, and it's in one of the boxes. I packed it away, and I haven't unpacked it yet. I think. Well, yeah, of course people pick on you. Yep, that's why. It's fun to pick on people. Just like I was picking on you for not clicking on the placard. Like, you gotta click on the placard just because it's red. Doesn't mean anything. See, you just gotta try it because, I didn't know that I could do a live broadcast off of, I didn't know I could do a live broadcast off of PS4 until I was just searching around through stuff, and I clicked on it by accident and said live broadcast, and I was like, oh, whoa. So I did learn how just by trying it out. I know, I could tell that you were excited about finding a house that hadn't been built on. So, but try doing the live stream and see if you could get it to work. That's what I had to do. So, oh, I got the thread made. Now I want to know about that bed. You taking off? See you later. Okay. It's really exciting on getting a house, and like I put in one of my videos, you have to, after you get the house, you need to take a deep breaths because you're so excited and your heart's beating really super fast. I mean, you have to, because you don't, like, what you'll do is you'll just start doing stupid stuff. Your heart's beating really fast and, oh, I've got to buy this and oh, I've got to buy that. And in my video, I said, calm down and think, because otherwise you're just going to start buying stuff that's like overpriced and overexpensive. Just like earlier I was showing in this live stream that the housing supplier down, in your little vendor area down here in your housing area has a bunch of stuff. And like this guy, now what did I do with the manservant? I think I put the main servant, he's over in my chambers. That if you don't, you go there and see what you can pick up there, because there's some stuff there that's for sale that's like 2,000 gil and 5,000 gil at the housing vendors, and on the market board it's like 60,000. It's like, no, don't go there and shop. I'm trying to save you some gil. Can you live stream on YouTube? Because I live stream on this and it loads directly up onto YouTube, and I can live stream on this and it goes right up onto Twitch as well, but I don't know anything about Twitch. I mean, other than to watch other people. Okay, I want to see about that bed, because I have hang on, bookshelf. Where's the bed? Placard. Oh, have you seen that new, did you guys, hey Alexander, did you guys get the, that new light thing that goes on, I think it goes on the inside of the house? It's that big, I can't think of what the name of it is, but I think I saw it up on the market board where the light comes through it. You like put it on the wall or something. It's not like a window, but it looks like it. Did you guys get that for your mansion? That makes me sick. I wanted a mansion so bad. Pine lumber. Where are the pine logs? No pine logs. Yeah, it's the, it's not a light thing, it's like a window thing that goes on the window, like on the wall. Okay, let me look on the market board, because when I was looking at that, and it was like up on the market board for like millions and millions and millions and millions and way too many millions of gil. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it. Maybe it was it wall mounted? Decorative wall fan, wall scroll. Oh, it's called a Fool's Portal. Fool's, Fools portal. And it's on, oh, you know what? That's only 1,000,000 gil. Oh, they were less. Why did I think they were a lot more? There's a lot of houses that have them. They're on wall mounted. Yeah, it's just under, it's on under the wall mounted, and there's like a whole section. The oriental altar and the decorative wall fan, which you can get those at that street vendor. But does the sun come through them? And then there's the imitation stained glass crystal. I want to see what this thing looks like. Imitation oblong Fool's Portal. Okay. I'm gonna go check it out, Alexander. I want to see what that looks like before. See if it would be too big for a cottage. Where's your house? See, as soon as somebody puts up a medium Shirogane house, I'm going to get I'm going to get 2 mediums, one for the FC house and one for my personal house. Oh wait, it was in the second tab. Okay, I'm coming to see what your house looks like. Ward 5. I need to go to... Come over here. Yeah, I had a feeling there was some type of delay when you posted things that I would see it afterwards. You see, I think that if I tried Discord, you'd be just talking on my laptop. I don't think it would come through. It wouldn't come through my headphones because my headphones is where the PS4 is. Ward 5. Subdivision. So. Oh, that looks so. Look how big that looks. Holy cow. That's huge. That is just too cool. Did you put the fake thing up? Oh, look at this. This looks really nice. Mind Palace. Project Galas. So if anybody comes in and or actually watches this, this is Project Gala's new FC house. Oh, it's on the inside? Okay. And I came over here to look at because he bought the Fool's Window thing because I want to see what it looks like. To the right. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's really pretty. And that goes good with these walls, too. This wasn't here before, was it? But I like that. That's why it's called a Fool's Portal. Because it looks like a window, but it's really not. But that's pretty, I like that. Yeah, because it looks just like a window. I still don't get the thing why the chair is facing the fish tank, though. You're thinking of the one that got away. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm gonna have to get one but it probably will size down for a small house. But I'm just wondering what it would look like at the cottage. I'm gonna go get one. Because I want that little cottage just to be all pimped out with the Shirogane style stuff. Your members do a lot of standing around, you know that? Hey, have you guys cleared, that new, the dungeon, the raid, that 24-man raid, Rabananster, or whatever it's called? I cleared it. I wanted to die when I was done with that. If you guys go on that, let me know and I'll go with you, because that was something else. I died a lot. I don't mind dying. I'm gonna go back and work on my little house. It's a fun fight, but holy cow. Oh wow. I got stuck on the solo one for the MSQ, and I got it down to there was 2 of those bubble things left to kill or to defend the people from, and then one of them decided to die. So then, but I did it a lot. Like, I kept trying it over and over and over again. Oh wait, I wanted to buy one of those things. I gotta go down to the market board. And it just was, seriously, I got so frustrated with it. I tried it for so many times and went, okay, that's enough. I haven't tried Shinryu yet. Fool's Portal. Are you at work right now? And that paper, wonder if I can find that paper door. That paper partition is pretty cool looking too. Wonder where I can put this up at. I think this might be too big for the... Oh wait, she's making them? I should have her make them for me. Oh, you cleared that solo one? I got down to 2 and then I died, or the guy died. So, but I don't have I've got to rearrange like my furniture so that I could sit like directly in front of that with the mouse. But I got told, okay, I'll see you later, or I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Have fun. Enjoy work. Take care, have fun, and be safe out there. I know some people who go to work, take their games players with them and play at work. "17 more minutes." He's done with that. No, that's not what I want. Oh, 3 minutes. Wow, that's a long time. What did I need him to go after? There was something with Manzuri here. Yep, I'll check out your video. I'll check that out after I'm done with this. Okay, I'll check it right now. Oh, thank you! Oh, wow! Thank you so much! Oh, yeah. Well, the one guy said he was a night guy at a hotel, and like he worked the midnight shift from 11 to 7, so in case somebody had any problems or anything. So he played games all night long. Alexander, thank you so much. Oh, wow, I don't believe that. Thank you. That is so sweet of you. Okay, let's see. I gotta send all of this. Let's see. I gotta put it in here. Okay, and then I need... Where's my other controller? I need her to come inside. I need to rearrange my house a little bit better. When we moved my stuff in last, what was it, Wednesday? My son came in, he had like 2 hours before him and his friend had to get to work. So they just came in and just kind of like dumped all the furniture. So during the weekend, over the weekend, I kind of dragged it to where it's tolerable, but it's not a good setup for gaming. So this weekend I'm going to try to redo it so that I'm not sitting... I'm like sitting this like horizontal to my TV, or the two TVs that I have set up, and my chair. It just doesn't work, so then I have to turn to see anything. Oops. So I'll do that this weekend. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong TV screen. email them off to her. Okay, more stuff off to her. See, I'm gonna strive to, since I'm now like, I was a manager for over 30 some odd years. Okay, Somale, see you later. See you probably tomorrow night if you're on. And I'll check out your video and I'll leave you a comment after I finish doing this. I'll check out your video because I know it's up. But now I feel like I'm in semi-retirement. I only work 40 hours a week, so now I'm going to try this whole YouTubing thing and actually have some fun. Because working all those extra hours that I had to work, and now I work 40 hours a week, it's kind of like, oh wow, what do I do with my time? So my time now will be gaming. Okay. Watching me craft is so relaxing. Okay. Okay, I want to find that little bed. That I can get pine lumber. Okay, I'll send her out for pine lumber. I wonder if I log out of Mia and on to Alcheon, my other house, if that's gonna take me off the air and have to restart broadcasting again. It might. Okay, so I'll have to craft all the stuff and then send it over to her. Wood carpenter. That's all the workshop stuff. Oh, I bet it's down here. Oh, those paper partitions, I could make those. Dome partition, I have that. I like that fire pit too. The cupboard, I think, is... Let's see, I need the pine lumber. It's 2 golden nuggets. Oh, rose gold. I've got that. I need 24 lumber logs. 24 logs. That's not it. That's not it. Where's wool? Wool. I like to craft, but there's so much to do in this game. I was level 60 crafting before I was level 50 in my ninja. I had level 60 crafting straight across the board before my ninja was... I think I stopped leveling my ninja at like 45 or something like that. Then I had to go back and actually... and then I actually liked playing ninja. It's fun. Okay, so there's that. And the rose gold nuggets. Rose gold, rose gold, rose gold. I need 2. Do you do any crafting, Alexander? Copper. Yeah, I have them all to 60, but I got my gatherings both to 70 really quickly, and I got cooking and alchemy to 70 really fast. But then the rest of them, I just, for some reason, that was it. It was like, okay, I haven't gotten that far. I think carpenter is 65. I'm not sure. Blacksmith, I think, is to 63. And I was going to gather everything for the medium house for the Shirogane castle, and then I realized that you have to have some of your crafting, like most of your crafting, to level 70, and because you've got to have the I level 285 to add it. And so I just decided that I would just buy the small one, and then I'll buy the next 2. Well, I'll buy one more medium, I think. Yeah, I did. I had a couple people in this FC with me who I was like the crafter. So I did like all the crafting, and I was like all the money, and they kind of looked out for all the people in the FC, and they did that. They were great with, you know, keeping things active and stuff like that, so that I could be the money because I was the main crafter and I did all the crafting. And then I started working, you know, like if you're the FC leader, you have to spend time, you know, paying attention and asking people if they need help and stuff like that. And I was working so many hours that I wasn't even playing the game. I was like logging in, checking on, you know, my retainers and saying hi to people and then logging right back out. And a lot of people left. And, you know, several people left, and it put me in bad mood, so I was like snapping at people, and they left because of that, and that was my fault. But I have 3 people now. One is actually currently playing Destiny 2, and, you know, when he's done doing that, he'll come back, and I know that. We've been friends for a long time from Final Fantasy 11. And then I have another couple. They're in the process of moving, and she logged in the last night, or she logged in on Tuesday, and right before we bought the, like, I think it was like the third to the last house in the Goblet, the small one, and I bought her a little cottage for her and her husband, I think it is. And but they're in the process of doing some real life moving as well. So right now I don't have anybody even in the FC pretty much. But as soon as I get things settled down and get things kind of unpacked here, I want to rebuild this FC because I like having an FC with people in it. So I got those. Got that. Rush grass. I'll go out and buy more rush grass. Because if you don't pay attention to your FC members, if you're not there to help them and make things fun and interesting for them, they're going to leave. Either they'll leave the game or they will go find another FC. And in that case, that's what happened. So for the past year, with my work that I don't do anymore, I lost everybody. And, you know, that was my fault, but that couldn't be done. I couldn't do anything about it, so it will get better. Thank you. You know what? I'm not asking for it, so no. But I went and I sent out all my airships to get all of the items to make the prototype for the Shirogane Castle. They brought everything back but one resin. I was like, are you kidding me? I need one more resin. So I sent them back out again, and they should be back out. They should be back in the morning. I've got 8 of them, so one of them better bring back one resin. I just thought that was so funny, because I was going to spend tonight going out and gathering everything that I needed, and then I thought, even if I gather it all, I still can't make it all. So I bought it. But for the next one, hopefully I'll be able to gather the stuff enough and throw it up on the market board or something. I don't know. But did you guys make yours, or did you buy the large castle wall? Two rush grass. Oh, I have them on me. Do I have them on me? Yeah, I do. Oh, wow. Did you have all the mats already? Or did everybody just chip in and go out and gather all the mats for them? Because if you made it, that means... Oh, you're not even on here. Looked out. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, since he left the chat, I'm gonna hit up his crafter, whoever it is, and after I gather all the stuff and let them, will build it in their FC house. I'll ask him for that, because then that will be easier. Yeah, to go out and get that stuff. Okay. Now, my retainer should be back with what I needed to make that bed. Oh, wait. What is it, Reaver? Reaver. And it is... What did I need? Okay, I had to get some more water and a drink. Okay, the Shirigani walls. Hingani. Okay, and I need... I was not supposed to do that. I need to stop. Dang. Yeah, that was stupid. I did not mean to hit auto. Okay, so we're putting, and I gotta pay attention. I'm not paying attention, and that's a huge problem. Okay. So I'll have okay. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, I was talking to myself, but hey, I'm really good at talking to myself. I have learned to, carry on a full conversation, both sides. Okay, so I got one. And I messed up. So welcome back. Ruby cotton yarn. I wonder how much that is. See, it would really look bad since I did all those gill saving tip videos to just go out and spend a bunch of money when I can send my retainer out. I have a lot of those venture things. Ruby cotton. That would be perfect if you guys could do that. I'll gather all the stuff and get all the stuff for both of the mediums. I'll do one medium at a time. And then that would be great. That'll be so cool. Thank you so much. I think we need 4. Yeah, I should be able to get all this stuff within the next few days. Because today's Thursday. Friday, Saturday. Yeah, because I can stay up and gather all that stuff in like probably 2 days to take me. I'll send my retainers out because they can do some dirty work too. You guys are so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Your FC members are fun. I just need one cloth. Of the elephant? It is like Mahogany. It's it's not Aquapolis, but it's the new one. It's not Aquapolis dungeon, but it's the other one, the new one. Drop from that, and it's the Manago. Managao or Manago or something like that. They're pretty cool. It doesn't have the water coming out of it. It does light up though, but I just put a shower sprinkler, a shower head, one of the showers inside of it so that there's water coming out of it. Oh my gosh, what did I do that's making me take so long to make this one? Okay. When I saw that on the picture, you know, when it first came up on the, you know, the full, on the newsletter, when it first came up, I was like, oh, I gotta have that elephant. That's got it. And then all I could think of was, since it did, at first I thought, because it says it's outdoor and indoor, but it doesn't go outdoors. So I brought it indoor, and I set it there, and it's like, okay, it's got to have water, like it's playing in water. So I put a shower head in there. And then I put it in the Oriental bathtub. And then put the planter partitions around it. Okay, so what did I... Okay. So I've got the walls and I've got the floor. I need logs. Pine logs for a bed. I'll just make this guy, give this guy some money, since they're cheap. Somebody put up a medium. Somebody puts up a medium, I'm gonna buy it. Because I have 2 medium houses. Actually, yeah, 2 medium houses. Let's see. Nope, not yet. This retainer's name is Amazon Prime Deals. Oh, he's got both of them. Who's the main guy who's selling these? Too bad I can't contact him and ask him if he's going to put up a medium. His name doesn't come up on what his name is. Yeah, but it would be great. Like, I've had people, you know, see my name on something that I've made and then seen me on and said, hey, can you make more of these items? I just bought them all off the market board, you know, and I'll be more than happy to make them. So I was like, if I could see that guy's name, then I could get him to just make the medium, since he's making stuff, making smalls and larges anyway. Okay, oh, I need carpenter. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get something else to drink. I need to take a break and stretch for a little bit, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Got some more water. Went to the bathroom real quick. Stretched out a little bit. I've been sitting in one spot for 2 hours. That's just way too long to sit. Okay, pine lumber. I need 6 of these puppies. Thank you. I should eat some food too. I've got crafting food. I always forget crafting food because I didn't use it for so long. Where is it? What's this thing? I love it when new awards come out. I make so much money. Like everything I made last night is selling today and tonight. And after Kugane opened up, I had 100 things on, and then by yesterday morning, when I came home from work, when I got up yesterday morning, I only had like 15 things left on the market boards from that 100. So I made a bunch of stuff last night when I got home from work, and it's like blowing out the door again. I like it when there's wards that open or somebody buys a new house because they spend so much money. Oh, I screwed that one up. Like I bought one of the FC members for sticking around. I bought them the small house. I just gave her 4 million gil for it, and so she could get the walls and the permit, whatever she wanted, for the small house. And she was like, I'll pay you back, I'll pay you back. And I told her last night, don't worry about it. I made more than that in one day just from the market board. She was like, really? I'm like, yeah, it's just the way, things are. When housing comes out, you can make a lot of money if you're a crafter, especially for furniture. Okay, is that 6? That's 6. Now to make my bed. That'll give me more. No. So did you get your elephant?